What's up, y'all? Today, on today's local adventures, we are going to head out and pretty much do some don't try this at home night street drifting and whatnot, and I guess see if we could kind of replicate some of the stuff that you would do in Need for Speed or Forza when it's nighttime in the game and you just want to hoon around the streets. I happen to know a local buddy, Zack, who has a SEMA built LS swapped E36 in which that he can take that and we're gonna go try and tear up the streets of Seattle. So if that's not content, I don't know what is. I have no idea how it's gonna go. We're gonna have to find out. But before we get into that, it is time for some Skyline mods. The first part that I ordered came in, which is a tiny little carbon fiber add-on, but I think you guys will like this a lot. Let's go check this out. So in here, in the box, as I present to you, whoa, it's kind of hard to see and I gotta be really careful, but we have a authentic carbon fiber Fujimura lip that is gonna go on the wing. So we're gonna give ourselves a bigger wing here on this car. Oh, there you go. You could get a way better look at that now. But yeah, it is gonna sit on the back of this wing and it's gonna be the first out of 3 or maybe even 4 carbon fiber add-ons that are gonna go onto this car. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nice to be doing stuff. It's gonna be very simple, but it should change the entire rear look a lot and hopefully look way more aggressive. So just gonna plop it on this chair and give you guys a good look at the detail of it all. Believe it or not, this actually might be the first ever piece of carbon fiber I've had on any of my cars because I don't think anything else is carbon fiber on here, and the RS actually has just a bunch of little plastic stuff that kind of accents the car, sadly. Not true authentic carbon. So this is gonna be the first of many, and so the way I'm probably gonna go about this is I got some 3M extremely strong double-sided tape that's really thin, and that should hopefully keep this thing rough and sturdy. It actually mounts pretty easily and flush with the actual wing itself, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, and with that, the flap is on. It should be sturdy, not going anywhere. And let's take a look from afar. Ooh, oh my gosh, let me try and find the right. Holy cow, yes, that makes the rear end 10 times more aggressive. Oh my gosh, just from that angle you could see. And then I have another bit that's gonna go on the rear as well, but this is almost like mandatory for any R32 owner that keeps the rear wing on it because it adds such a nice touch. Yeah, there it is. First mod to this car done in a long time. It's looking great. So I guess now it is time to head on over to Zack's place. I won't be taking this car, so we're gonna go get the RS ready and let's zoom on over there. Alrighty, you joined me for some more shenanigans on this evening, and right here we got one BMW so far. This one is about to be completely transformed. So we look on in, got another BMW, and then we have this BMW right here. And this is the one we're gonna have some fun with today. But here's my boy, Zack. And he's your local residential Washington State drift monkey, and we're gonna head out and do some night shenanigans. Oh my god, it looks so good in this light right here. Holy hell.
Ooh,
that's pretty aggressive.
Looks dirty as hell.
we got GoPros here. We got extreme whole setup here with that all with the mega suction and everything. Oh, last time also, it looks a lot nicer in there. You painted the roll cage and everything since last time I've been in there.
We were sitting in it when it was primer gray.
Yeah, so we got a nice gold, match all the accents all around. Honestly, what would be entertaining is just watching me try and get in this.
Yeah, okay.
At this point.
Hold the camera?
Yeah, honestly, go for it. Okay, so we have, there's the gimbal in the way too.
Oh yeah, you got a challenge.
So honestly, yeah. Just 1 foot in, and then, oh yeah, this is difficult. You just kind of slide on in.
There you go.
And you'll join us eventually later on for part 2 of getting out.
You ready?
And action.
Get our
Oh, that is so sick.
dials dialed.
Alrighty.
Hopefully the cops' windows are up.
Yeah. Good thing we're not in California right now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's clean.
Looky what we have here at the gas station. Just a random find. Gotta get ourselves a mandatory fill up before we head out.
Yes, we weren't empty, but we were low.
Alright. Time to rock and roll?
Should we start the GoPro up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you get in. I'll hold the camera.
Part 2.
There you go.
We're good.
Well, he fits.
I mean, if something comes down to it, like maybe if you can find like an open area enough, I could just hop out and you could do some donuts kind of like you did the other.
Yeah, that's just lame.
I'm trying to think of something where like, I could get the exterior.
Off at the office.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll do that.
This is what we're about to go up. Oh, we got police up here.
Sorry. I was just following him. I got super confused.
Yeah. Alright, well. We took a mini wrong turn into the bus area. Slid ourselves into the other lane there.
Well, we're going in on like territories we haven't been in.
Yeah.
Not the best.
Place ourselves right here. All right, so we are at a unknown, undisclosed location, so to say, and well, first of all, we don't have windshield wipers that properly work. They work when the window is dry, but not when it's wet. And then the heater core isn't working, so that all fogs up. As you can see, we got like freaking 5 million suction cups like blocking his visibility, and he's got his like screens and all that. So, and we're like out in a place where he hasn't drifted before, so.
This is all sorts of scary.
Honestly, I don't think it could get much like sketchier than this, but this is like.
If there's like really strong hurricane winds or great typhoon.
That'd just be entertaining. But the car looks good. That's what's nice.
It looks better when there's rain on it. You can't see all the swirl marks.
Exactly.
Scratches.
This is what we do to try and make content out here, someplace in Seattle.
People don't understand what it takes to make content in Seattle. It's always weather working against you, traffic working against you.
Yeah.
So Jack's gonna go stand out over there, and we're just gonna try and drift around whatever.
Yeah, because everything's been a blur for you guys trying to capture this from the on-car perspective. So I'm gonna go out and do, oddly enough, what this guy usually does, because he's always the one out filming other cars hooning around. So it's all just one big cycle right now, and hopefully you guys could actually kind of see what this thing looks like when it's sliding around. He sent it too hard. Holy, how do you even, I can't even see you. Oh, now it's working.
The frost, I'm like, as the, so there's a gaping hole in where the transmission sits. So as the car, like the motor and the tranny is really heating up.
Yeah.
The heat is coming, it's rising up and covering my windshield with fog.
Dude, this just isn't good. Alright, so he is gonna set himself up. And I'm just posted up here on the side of some place. So yeah, I don't know why I do this for you guys, honestly, but it's kind of cool. It's literally like you guys all hoon on Forza and stuff, so we're hooning in real life. Look at that. He's just gonna come right through because we're trying to film a video.
Okay, so I will get out.
Okay, thank you. And he's coming around down the bend. He got his LED bar in sight. And he tries to hold it as best he can. Do you want to try again?
Try one last time.
All right, one last time. Let's get a full set for Zack. Woo-hoo-hoo! Straight up around, solid drift around this section. I think that's a wrap. That's a wrap on this is Hoonigan Seattle edition, and that's a friggin' wrap. Now we gotta get this thing started up again. Found the Evo. My Evo. Alright, here we go. Up the off-ramp, final set.
Let's do it. Let's do it!
Made it back completely alive in one piece. We had some really good close calls, but this thing is still luckily So we're back at the Z-Wing HQ right here, and the car is all good. We had a hell of a fun night, but it was all pretty much in the dark. Hopefully you guys got to see as much as you could, but if you want to see pretty much like more actual daylight footage of this car drifting around, I mean, this guy's always going around, so pretty much go check out his channel, and he's got an actual full-length like cinematic that is
Slaying Seattle with Brandon Washington.
exactly one of the best cinematographers in the area.
In case you haven't seen that yet, it's on the home page.
Yeah, it's blowing
channel.
up. It's blowing up. So you guys should be there when it's still kind of fresh, and maybe it might get even bigger in the near future.
And the last thing is, we're working really hard to produce content for you guys for the E36 build series. So We documented from the very start of its life to where it is now. We built it in a month for SEMA, and then there was like a span of 2 years of testing out gremlins, fixing everything. But yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, believe it or not, this thing was a full-on SEMA build, which actually works. So that's pretty good because most SEMA builds don't, if you guys know that. But if you want to see this thing built ground up, yeah, go check out his build series on that. But other than that, this guy he's like me. He's a freaking content creator that makes dope content as well as likes to play around with some fun toys every now and then. So honestly, go check out my boy. And with that, we could probably also have some other dope stuff coming in the future.
So the button's probably over. Somewhere down
it's somewhere, I don't know. Anyways, this will be JackUltraMotive signing it off.
Let's go.